First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Shakedown, yeah. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Go, go, go.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Rodgers now on first down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Hey, high 7.
Focus, defense, focus. 58, right over there, right over there.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Davis. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Hey, Orbit.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Graham, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they try the sweep to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, end result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Third and long for Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Check. Let's go.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Exit.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 36 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning.
44's Mike. 44's Mike.
On 3rd down, Mayfield under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Denzel Ward. It's a foot race. The 30. 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the eye.
It got his man complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
58 right
Five.
58 right there. Check. Just there.
Right now. You got 58.
Slam.
Check 30.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hey, Zoo.
58. Come on.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Show it. Motion. Hey, check.
Now they'll toss to Jones running left. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, echo.
53 check.
Now Rodgers. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, he'll let this go for the end zone. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Makes the score. Packers 21, Browns 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Fuck. Get this shit together on defense.
First and 10 at their own 23. They give the ball to Johnson. Take this one close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That's a pick. Come on. Oh, come the fuck on.
Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. It's been a struggle for him recruiting yards in this game passing the football, so there's an element of trying to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half. Hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they pick up on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Trying to get their tight end involved. Finally, that's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't just go away all the first half. I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note of that and said, let's get him involved because he can be a big-time playmaker for us.
Colquitt with the kick as he sends it away. Davis now returning. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. So the field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10.
Oh, we got that. Oh!
And they'll be taken down before he gets it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Let me see something, son. Let me see something, son. Shoot the old shit from. Let me see something, son. Keep going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting kind of. Yeah. All right.
That's the field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up first and 10.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
It's incomplete.
And that's why he's got to be happy to have that. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You have to think on it's like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
All right. Oh, he missed. All right, whatever.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have been looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it? What y'all yapping about?
All receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they would make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And the decision to just keep the extra point runs up successful. This will be a few yards into the end zone.
Sit it down, sit it down, sit it down, sit it down, down, nigga. Fuck out of here. I don't want to be trying to, I don't want to try this shit that I got. Try this shit. But fuck it.
Mayfield going to the Browns up now, first and 10 at their 26.
The ball still trying to run the ball. He's down by 21, the ball still trying to run the ball. What's wrong with the ball?
The disadvantage of blitzing, all cultures in the space and run fits, and the creases like they were exploit right there.
From the 35,
No, sir. They gave him that animation? Jesus. Oh my God. Whatever. I got, thank you, going 3 pack. I got some heat for you.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. First down, Eric Johnson. It's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to take the parking lot. That's trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
That should have been a fumble, boy.
Mayfield is Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield from the gun, 3rd down.
Oh, man.
That's right. Those intimidations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be weird out there.
He has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception. I'm going to give Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Their own slow hopes are going to run on this one. They'll go
I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit. Fuck wrong with the boy?
Can you know that they over those situations? It's on 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. It's hard to get out of intercepting it, but the smart player in the Richard suggests to knock it down.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, if that man had any type of skills, he would have picked that up. Oh my God. Let me stop playing with this dude. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
That guy should have get some first downs just as good as running the football. The Packers are on 4th down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, good pass rush. I needed 1 more second. I should have moved. They had this class in that pocket, so it wasn't enough to go.
Mayfield will win the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake up the reception, he'll look to throw. Will go deep for Beckham. Got a man inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. Along Beckham, 61 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point and good. And that gets the lead to 28-14. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Got RPO in here now? Oh, let's try this out. I want to see how this works.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now fake it again. Here's the try to run pass option. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Pass on that last play, and that ends up to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping, he goes down. Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Jenkins Scott now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on the penalty. Now Callaway return. 12 yards on the return that time. And that offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mayfield will lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 43. It's a 4-yard pickup, and a second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after the target over. Throwing it again, second down. Mayfield, he's got it at the 15. 39 yards there. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, boom, hit him with a big one.
The defense is planning for this all the time. They work hard in practice, but in the middle of the game, that quick change takes place. Oftentimes, guys always focus as they need to do.
It will be a sack, but it's no gain. It brings up second down.
Kamara did a good job of sliding around in the pocket. There was no way to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Second down. Mayfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with a minute 6 left to go in the game. Mayfield and his Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long down after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Sanders.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go broke here down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to put pretty much right into this one. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got the good coaching, we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Now in desperation, and as he's intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no, they'll say no, it was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Below the pressure line. Can't find a receiver. He's brought down. So Derek Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. To throw Mayfield. He's going to fly. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds here. So trailing here in this quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go 4th down. Packers getting nowhere to go. They bring it down. They had to go through with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to win this football game. to simply too much Aaron Rodgers.
We've seen this many times before, haven't we? And I'm sure we'll see it again in the future. Extreme confidence in his abilities, extreme confidence in his teammates. Never thinks the game is out of reach because his right arm can equalize anything that defense can put out there.